And so sometimes what people will do is they'll say, well, I have some of my money that's sitting in an investment account. And if I just focus on that pre-tax account, i.e. I don't want to wait for my required minimum distributions and Uncle Sam's going to harass me. I just want all my income streams to be the most tax efficient income streams possible. Well, you might say, all right, well, let me start with my pre-tax account, take the money out of my 401k in my early retirement years. I'm going to spend the same amount of money. We're just choosing which accounts we take the money out of. And so you say, all right, well, I'll do that each year. And then your pre-tax account, your 401ks, well, now that possibly is completely gone. But then you're able to still use the other income streams and then turn on your Social Security at 70. Now my Social Security is about 130% higher than what it would have been. And I don't have the other income streams where when you add them together, it moves me to a higher tax bracket. So that way I'm able to kind of maintain my lifestyle, but I paid a lower taxable amount because I was able to take my Social Security at a particular point in time where it wasn't going to be stacking on my other income streams. And so there are a couple of approaches, but it depends largely on life expectancy, the income streams that you have as far as those bridge years. That's normally what we mean when we say, I could start Social Security at 62, but I'm okay waiting to turn that on. We normally have to bridge those years from 62 to 67 if we waited for your full retirement age, or 62 to 70 if we waited for the maximum age. Either way, we have to have some sort of income to fund you. And if you're still working, that's great. Obviously, if we're still working, that's something that we could consider. And now we don't need the Social Security, but then we're also not taking the money out of the other income streams, which kind of leads you back to the first one where a Roth conversion might be the approach to use there, because the idea is to have everything set up in a way where I get to keep more of my money in retirement and Uncle Sam gets less of my money in retirement.